Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, the very impressive Jimenez at 6'3" is a real handful for any defence, but what's impressed me about him isn't just his goals, but how dependable and durable he is. This guy's a real workhorse, verging on the indispensable.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. So it's down to business here. Sanchez. That's really well manoeuvred. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. By Junho. Lee Kang-in looks to get on the end of this. That'll be a throw-in. Great ball if he can get there. He's had a shot! And it's played forward. Looks to the other side. And it's Raul. Jimenez probing pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Jimenez. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Raul. Jimenez has got himself a free kick. Oh, cracking ball. Moved on forwards. By Junho. By Junho, shifted upfield. That has found him in acres of space. He's shifting through the gears here. Sanchez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that's a throw-in. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Aim forwards. Sanchez. Alvarez. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Swings it across. And he's there to get it away. That's really well manoeuvred. Alvarez. Played towards the other side. Sanchez. That is lovely. And here's Raul. Lee Kang-in does really well to win the ball there. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Oh, that's well done, really robust. South Korea starting the game with good energy, looking to take control of proceedings if they can. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Bai Jun-ho, and he goes cross-field. He's in plenty of space here. That's good play. Oh, played through for the wide man. Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in tries across.
That is some very intelligent play from the forwards here. Great movement.
And what's making it work?
Well, it's the way they're swapping positions and dragging defenders where they really don't wish to go.
Alvarez. Raul. Oh, good spread. Bai Jun-ho. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Played down the flank. He is through here. Sanchez succumbs to the pressure. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Moved on forwards. Can he latch on to this? And it's played forward. Lee Kang-in. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Played into space out wide. Alvarez wins the duel this time. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Ochoa sends that a long way. No goals as yet. Out towards the flank. Hit into the middle. Firmly met. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. We get a throw in. Sanchez forwards and with intent.
Raul Jimenez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
By Junho, aim forwards. Tries a measured ball. That has been cut short. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. And that could set him on his way. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Sanchez. Alvarez. There are a few waiting for it. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Out for a throw. Sanchez.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much erased.
Lee Kang in, played over towards the opposite flank. Out to the left it goes. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Deftly away. By Junho. Spread out to the left. Proves too strong. Raul.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves.
And a chance! And he goes cross-field. Sanchez. And that is as far as they're going to go. Played out to the right. That's a nicely weighted pass. Alvarez. That's really well manoeuvred. Cross. That has been knocked clear. Moved on forwards. He's onto it in a flash. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Aim forwards. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Out to the right. Looks to the other side. Sanchez. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
By Jun-ho. And here's Raul. And he cuts out the supply. By Jun-ho. Lee Kang-in. By Jun-ho. Lee Kang-in. That's really well manoeuvred. And there's green grass ahead of him. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Sanchez. Sanchez looks to get on the end of this. Can he get onto this? Sanchez gets across to intercept that. Not subtle certainty about that challenge. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Here comes a knock. Can he finish? No, not this time.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
By Jun-ho. And they've got a throw. Has crossed into the middle. Could be danger here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Goes for a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Sanchez. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's played forward. Jimenez played out towards the right wing. Out to the right. Ball swung in. And he won't reach that. Aim forwards. Lee Kang-in. Done delicately. Clears it away. Throwing. By Jun-ho. Over to the left. Back in once more. And that has been cleared. Nil-nil, but nevertheless a very decent game. Oh, Red, nice interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
By Jun-ho. By Jun-ho, gently done. Alvarez. Alvarez. Sanchez. Does really well to win the ball there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Well timed, excellent interception. Alvarez, gently done. And here's Raul. Jimenez, oh, good spread. Played out to the right. Sanchez could try cutting inside here. Can he deliver? Oh, it's played into and the shot! He wasn't that far away.
South Korea, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Lee Kang-in. Bai Jun-ho. Moved on forwards. That's a throw. That's a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. And it's played forward. Lee Kang-in. Bai Jun-ho. Played towards the other side. Oh, can he get onto this? Out of play for a throw. Looks to the other side. Oh, delicate chip through. That's the keeper's ball. Nice physical challenge. Played towards the front line. Bai Jun-ho, aim forwards. Spread out to the left. And he's there to clear it. And it's Raul. Out to the right. And there's the end of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So there was the first half.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
Mexico, so both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. Here we go again then.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Lee Kang in.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. And here's Raul.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Alvarez, forwards and with intent.
South Korea have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
By Junho. He's got away. He is just caressing the ball. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. So who's he picking out? Showing good feet. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Crossbar comes to the rescue. Decent hit from there.
Oh, there was real venom behind that. All the keeper could do was watch it sail by.
That's really well manoeuvred. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Moved on forwards. By Junho. Lee Kang in. Shoots! Sanchez with the clearance. That's really well manoeuvred.
Lee Kang in.
Oh, good spread. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And that's been won straight back.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And it's gone back to the keeper. Alvarez. Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in. Played over towards the opposite flank. By Jun-ho. Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Alvarez attempts a clearance. Picks it up out wide. A heavy challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Sanchez cuts out the pass. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. And that is out of play. By Jun-ho. Out to the left it goes. And he's managed to get free. Gets into some space. Delivered up he goes! Couldn't quite control it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Sanchez. Alvarez. And it's played forward. Ball's gone out of play. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Alvarez. And it's Raul. By Jun-ho. Lee Kang-in looks to get on the end of this. Very nicely done. Time to deliver. Now it's Jimenez. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. By Jun-ho. That's really well manoeuvred. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Lovely feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Cleared away. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Alvarez. Aim forwards. Well, nicely intercepted. Alvarez. Oh, that's a nice ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, that's nice. Sanchez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, no question, that's a foul. Raul. Alvarez. It's an inviting looking ball that. Calmly anticipates. It's a throw-in. Sanchez. Alvarez, gently done. Sanchez. Oh, nice touch. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he goes cross-field. Alvarez. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Moved on forwards. There will be a throw-in. Time for a change in personnel. And it's Alvarez. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement.
And here's Raul. Sanchez. Sanchez.
Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's cut it out.
Sanchez. Sanchez. And here's Raul.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Aim forwards.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
By Junho. Oh, some tackle that.
And here's Raul.
Strong running down that left flank. Nice control. Looking for a decent ball in. And that's aimed into the middle. By Junho. And it's played forward. And it's hoisted clear. Played into the middle. Clears it away. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
And here's Raul.
That's really well cleared. Ball is over the line.
Sanchez.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, Red, nice interception. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. And he's going to be pulled back for that one. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Alvarez.
Into the last quarter of an hour.
Lee Kang in.
Played out to the right. He has found the way through.
South Korea clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Muscular approach does pay off here.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
It's a good run down the right. He's found a way through. Oh, they could be caught out here. And that has been cleared. Sanchez, now here's the delivery.
Mexico really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
By Jun-ho. Aim forwards. That's a foul in a dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Alvarez, forwards and with intent.
Mexico clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Jimenez in acres of space out wide. Defending of the desperate variety. It's gone out for a throw-in. Wins the duel this time. Now it's Jimenez. He can get that clear. Referee's given a throw. Played towards the other side. And it's Alvarez. He's in a great position here. Gets it away. Out to the right. That's tidy. Cross goes in there. Header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Raúl Jiménez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And he's there to clear it. Over to the left. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, that's neat. Plays it in low.
Mexico really can't be faulted for their attitude.
Alvarez is the guilty party there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
played. That has snuffed out the danger. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Keeper's got good distance on that. Lovely bit of skill. A chance to play it in.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
That's really well manoeuvred. Overhits and out of play. Sanchez. The final 5 minutes. By Jun-ho.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Moved on forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And back to the goalkeeper. And it's played forward. That's a throw. That's an imaginative pass. Final seconds, this has to be it. Mexico have a free kick. Raul. Mexico don't have many... Big chance! By Jun-ho. Lee Kang-in is onto it in a flash. That'll be a throw. By Jun-ho, out to the left it goes. Great defending, strong and determined.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Jimenez. Mexico have to get it into the box and quickly. Oh, such a clever touch. Aimed in towards the centre. And here comes the corner. Oh, what a climb! That has been knocked clear. Cleared away. They are right into last chance territory. Sanchez played out towards the right wing.
Deep into stoppage time. Sanchez. Alvarez. One good cross, maybe the last chance. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Keeper's dealt with that. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Succumbs to the pressure and claimed it back swiftly. And they've got rid. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
And so they prepare themselves to settle it from the spot. Boy, you can feel the tension. So this one to set the tone. Oh, it's a nightmare start.
He didn't need to cut things so finely. He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Mexico are looking to him to tie things up.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
So, the second man in line. Good take, keeper committed himself.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
This then to level matters.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there, and executed it perfectly.
Lee Kang-in will take the third penalty. Oh, he's managed to get it through the keeper.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
And he puts it away.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. Mexico must score here to stay in it. It's
It's in, he's kept them in it.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Ochoa obliged to stop this to keep them alive. Oh, he saved it!
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outsteered him there, which gave him the edge.
Some can barely watch here, every kick potentially pivotal. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
South Korea at the point of no return. It's in, pick that one out.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
So is this to be lucky 7? We shall see.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
The margin of error is 0. Saved it! And that's won it! Mexico have done it. Taken to the very edge they may have been, but they have prevailed through sheer strength of personality.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout, and they'll be absolutely delighted to have edged it their way.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Señoras y señores, les informamos que solamente se permite firmar en las áreas designadas.